Good morning YouTube and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another vlog in Gamers. It's the weekend, it's Saturday morning. Nothing overly exciting has happened during the week. We haven't had many trade-ins. We have changed a few bits around the shop, which I will show you. I'm just getting it actually ready to open the shop, ready for hopefully a busy day, because recently it has been rather quiet. Right, so what have we changed in the shop? We have started streaming from the shop, which has been going fairly well. We've been consistently getting more followers. We have added a few additions into the shop, which I will show you. We have done a little wall just above the Funko Pops. We had a bit of a dead space up there, so we have added the LifeX beam lights. So every time we get a follower, a subscriber, bits or cheers or anything like that, that now flashes in the shop. So that's a new addition. We haven't had much stuff traded in during the week. It's been a rather quiet week. I'll post some pictures up of what we've had traded in during the week. It's not been anything overly exciting. We had a whole load of Xbox One games. We had a Wii U. There's Wii U games and some Nintendo handhelds. It's been, like I said, it's been a quiet week, hence why we've started streaming, just to keep us busy. There's been nothing interesting to vlog. We are hoping today's going to be busy. We're going to hope to actually get something interesting on camera. So I will set up the GoPro now. You can see the red light flashing. I will get it set up and start recording a time lapse of what happens during the day. And we will be streaming live today from the shop as well. So if you want to come see us in stream, the links are just under. I'll post the link just on screen now. It is www.twitch.tv/JB1Kenobi_. So yeah, come on. So my daughter will be here today as well. And let's see what happens today, shall we? Okay, so I've just gone through trying to clear out some of the back catalogue from behind the counter. I found a load of PlayStation 1 games that we had traded in, a PS2 game, a SNES game, and yesterday we had a 3DS come in that I haven't had time to do anything with. So this is a Zelda limited edition exclusive 3DS, which came in yesterday. It's in really good condition, so I've just priced it up. I've taken some photos of it. I'm getting ready to put it up on our social media, as well as all the other games, and I'm going to stick it out in the glass cabinets with all the other handhelds. The one thing that I did notice, I was going through the PS1 games that we had come in, and we've got an absolutely amazing wrestling game come in, which is WCW Mayhem. When I opened it, one of the cool things I do like to see, and I do leave it in the case for the future buyer to appreciate, is some people actually write handheld cheats. So people will write out the cheats for that specific game, but this one's got the A to Z of cheats and tips for this game and a few other games. So it's got like V-Rally 2, Walt Disney's Magical Racing Tour, War Games cheats, Warcraft 2, Warcraft 2, War Gods, Warhammer, WCW Nitro, WCW NWO Thunder Game, Warzone 2000, and the list goes on. It's only one page, but it's just a bit of nostalgia. They've actually photocopied this from the book. So this is something else we do that a little bit different compared to a lot of the big name shops, is they will take this out and throw it away. We're going to leave it in there. It's a bit like the memory cards. We don't format memory cards, we don't, on Pokemon games, we don't delete anything, solely for the fact that sometimes there's something special on there that someone might like. We've been open for almost an hour. I've not seen a customer yet. I'm going to process these. I'm going to take the games out of the cases, get the get the games out onto the shelf, and we'll see what else happens today. We are going to get ready to live stream shortly as well. I like to do a few bits of work before I start live streaming, because when I start live streaming, I tend to like to keep an eye on chat and respond as quickly as possible. If I've got a list of jobs to do, then I just can't do it. So yeah, let's see what the rest of the day brings, shall we? Okay, so we've had a fair few browsers in today. We've sold a few little bits and pieces, but I've just had a PS4 controller come in for repair. Apparently they've got the headphone jack snapped off inside the port, so we're about to open it up and see if we can get it out. So I'll set the camera up and we'll get that recorded. Fixing the controller, but I couldn't actually get into behind where the port is. Well, I could get behind it, but they've blocked it off now compared to some of the older ones, so I haven't been able to get the part out, and it's quite wedged really far up inside it. So unfortunately that was a bit of an epic fail. I'm not going to charge the customer because obviously I can't get it fixed. So yeah, we'll carry on with our day, I suppose, and wait for him to come back so I can tell him what went wrong. Okay, so we're getting ready to close up. It's been a pretty quiet day in the shop today, I'm not going to lie. We had a great time on stream. My community in the stream must really love me, if that's even a way of describing it, because tonight I have to go home and dye my hair purple. I promised if we hit the 10 sub goal that I had for the month, I would dye my hair purple, and we hit it today. They tried getting me to dye my beard purple, but we didn't hit that goal. But I'm going to go home and I'll take the camera there, I'll record it of me dyeing my hair purple, ready for the next wave of streams. So I'm now at home. Thanks to my daughter for putting out on my Twitch chat that if I got the 10 subs today, I will dye my hair purple, which I inadvertently agreed to. So I am now going to dye my hair, and I'll see you in a minute. Many minutes. Well, as promised, I said I would dye my hair purple on chat, and it's done. It's a bit darker than I thought it was. I was hoping to go for Twitch purple, but I'm a man of my word, I kept my word, and I now have purple hair. Okay, we're back in the shop. It's Sunday morning. It's 9:30. We're just getting ready to open. We hope today's going to be a little bit busier than it was yesterday. We do have some items finishing on auction today. I put a few faulty consoles up, which have been getting lots and lots of bids. They finish in, I think, in the next 3 hours. So hopefully we're going to do quite well with that. I'm going to start getting them all boxed up and ready to go. We're going to get ready to open the shop and see what today brings. I am really hoping it's going to be a busier day, solely for the fact it's been a quiet week. It is January, so we expect it, but last year was definitely busier than it has been. So we'll see what happens.
Okay, so I'm back home. As you can see, I'm at my streaming setup at home. Today was actually quite a busy day. I'm not sure. I know the GoPro stopped recording, and I'm not too sure when, because I haven't actually gone through and edited the footage yet. But that would have been added before this. So we were also streaming today, and as you saw in a previous clip, I hit my 10 sub goal, which I had set, and had to dye my hair purple. Well, what we actually did was we actually set another goal for this weekend only, and I didn't think it was going to do anything at all. Boy, was I wrong. We hit 20 subs for the first time ever. It was record breaking yesterday when we hit 10 subs. Now we've just hit the 20 sub goal for this month, and I did say live on stream yesterday, and we actually set it up so that if I hit the 20 sub mark like I did today, I now have to go and dye my beard purple. I believe it's a different colour. It's not permanent. We're dyeing it semi-permanent, but I now have to go do that. So I will be back shortly. Okay, it's done. I've dyed my beard purple. You can't really sort of see it on the camera as much, but it is definitely purple. This is the end of the video. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put the best clipped bits from our Twitch stream after this part, just before the outro. So if you want to check out what we do, I will also put a link in the description of our Twitch channel. Feel free to pop by and say hello. We are live every single day from the shop, and a couple of nights in the evening when we fancy playing a game. So thank you ever so much for watching the video. Please leave a like and subscribe if you're new to the channel, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you ever so much, and good night.